Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is an exciting one. I am testing out the Natural, Radiant and Longwear foundation by Nars. Now this is coming out on the 30th of January. It is a 16-hour wear and is suitable for normal to oily skin types, and it is a medium to full coverage and completely buildable. So in this video I am applying it, showing you guys how I apply it, and then I'm going to keep checking back in with you guys in a few hours from now and just letting you know how it's actually holding up throughout the day, because if it's a 16-hour wear foundation, then it should be perfect all day. True? True. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching, but don't forget to subscribe. Okay guys, let's get straight into my base. I believe this is a 16-hour wear. It has watermelon in it to help with the elasticity of your skin and to really hydrate as well. And it is recommended for people with normal to oily skin. So if you are someone a little bit more drier or much drier, I'd probably stay right away from this product or use a lot of luminizer in it. But if you are more oily type skin, then apparently this is the foundation for you. So I'm between two colors today. I'm Deauville today. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to give up Stromboli. Karla, you're not that tanned. You're really white. You know what? I swear I'm not this pale, but my lights are just so bright in my new studio that I feel like it washes me out a little bit. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just wishful thinking. I swear I'm more tanned outside. So as you guys always know, it's really important to prep your skin. So I'm just going to take Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. We're just going to work that onto my skin. I love this primer because it is like so dewy and beautiful. But I suppose the good thing about this as well is because the foundation is going to be quite matte, it actually just helps bring a little bit more moisture to the skin, because sometimes when your foundation is like way too dry, it can just go like a bit too matte, a bit too 2D. So I like to use a little bit more of like an illuminating, brightening primer underneath. Okay, onto my foundation. I'm just going to take the smallest amount on the back of my hand and I'm just going to start to press the product onto my skin. This is amazing coverage. Like, it is covering so much right now. I have the worst bags under my eyes today because I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning watching Power. I don't know if you guys have seen Power, but Power is amazing. Like, I'm completely addicted. I've just watched, actually yesterday I watched 4 episodes in a row, which is 4 hours because they go for an hour each episode, but I'm literally hooked. And the only reason why I stopped watching it at 2 o'clock in the morning was because I had to get up at 6:30. And I'm someone who loves their beauty sleep. So now I think the shade is like a little too, I mean, like, look, it's not because my chest is really pale, but I'm just going to mix in the smallest bit of Stromboli just because I just won't accept that I am losing all my tan, or have no tan at all, I should say. Now what I have to say about this foundation, that it's not very easy to move around the skin with a beauty blender. Like, it's not a very like easily spreadable product, I would say. You just want to sort of apply and then blend it off. In terms of coverage, I would probably say that it's about a medium coverage and definitely buildable to a full. It is definitely more of a matte finish foundation, but I definitely see the potential to go a little bit more dewier throughout the day. Even though it is oil free, I just feel like that really depends on what primer you would use underneath. Alright, so for concealer, let's take my Nars Radiant Concealer in Custard. Let's just go all Nars today. Oh, there's like none left in here. We're going to blend that off with the beauty blender. You know, I have to say that my original beauty blender is the best beauty blender ever. I've tried duplicates. I've tried buying them off eBay thinking they're the real ones. They're not. It is too good to be true that they're a little bit cheaper. If you're gonna buy your beauty blenders, only buy from Sephora. Well, unless it was like the beauty blender website. Now today it's 36 degrees in Melbourne, which is like super hot. It is like probably too hot for my likings. Okay guys, now today I don't want to set over this foundation because I really want to test out and see what it does on its own. So I'm just going to use my translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to take a Napoleon fluffy brush and just set my under eye. I'm actually not going to set anywhere else because, like I said, we're going to put it to the test. We want to see 16 hours of wear. Now to bronze up on my face, I'm just going to take my Melissa Sassine contour palette. I love this palette so much. The colors are so nice and it's so easy to blend on your skin. Alright guys, for blush today I'm going to take Peaches by MAC, and just still on my 168 where I bronzed up my face. So now guys, we're just going to take my Diamond Dust Halo by Mecca Max, and just on a Morphe fan brush we're going to run it all the way around my face. On the highest point of my face, so the bridge of my nose, the tops of my cheekbones. This is a beautiful highlight. It's like a little bit more subtle, but it is super pretty. Now I like a little bit more of a dewy finish, so we're just going to take a little on the chin and forehead as well. To finish off my under eye, guys, I'm just going to take my Melissa Sassine contour palette and just with a little pencil brush by Sephora, I'm just going to run a little bit of that contouring shade just on the bottom of my eye. You know, I love to balance the top and the bottom. And then just take a little more mascara. So to keep my makeup super summery today, I'm just going to use my Mecca Max Insta Glam lipstick, which is like an orangey shade lipstick. Now, I actually don't have a lip liner to this, so we're just going to have to wing it. Now, if you guys don't ever have a lip liner, I would actually recommend to powder over your lips first. Alright guys, so my makeup is all finished now and I don't have my setting spray with me, so we're really going to put this foundation to the test. I'm going to go out now and just go about my day as I usually would, and I'm just going to keep checking back in with you guys on my vlog, which is going to be the second part of this video, and I'm just going to keep showing you guys what it looks like as the day progresses. So I'll see you in just a minute. Alright guys, so it's been about 2 hours since I've had the makeup on, and you can see that my skin is a little bit dewy and sweaty. That is because it is 36 degrees in Melbourne, and I would never ever let my client leave me wearing foundation in this heat that hasn't been set with a setting powder and a setting spray as well. So yes, I'm definitely testing out this foundation, probably being a little harsh with it. I think I'm being a harsh critic, but I do want to see how it wears, and I am pretty happy with the way that it's going so far. You know, I can't help the fact that I am just getting like a little bit shiny anyway because my skin is starting to sweat. That doesn't have anything to do with the foundation, so I am pretty happy with how it's holding up. It's been 2 hours, so I'm just going to keep checking back in with you guys until I take it off. So yeah, so far so good. Little doggy. Look where he sits. How cute is that? He sits on top of the couch. Hi, Benji. Hi. A little bit sweaty, but I really like the finish and the way that it looks. Alright guys, I'm back in my filming room now. It's been another hour and my foundation's holding up really well. Getting like a little bit sweaty through the T-zone, which I said before is pretty normal. And my chin area is holding up really well because for me that's like the first place that it comes up. So I'm actually just gonna like go home now and just continue my day like normal, and I'm gonna come back to you guys in a few more hours and let you know how it's going. Okay, we're about 4 hours into the foundation and I'm now sitting outside and sunbaking with it on to see how it holds up. Alright guys, so it's been 6 hours since I've been wearing this foundation. I really put it to the test. I didn't use a setting powder or use a setting spray. I also sat outside in the sun for like 15 minutes with the sun on my face, and then I did an at-home workout with my sister. So I have to say that the foundation has definitely weared, but I'm still so impressed with how much of it is left. Considering that it is 36 degrees outside, I think it's done really well, especially in my chin area, especially over my forehead. Obviously I am a little bit shiny now because it has been 6 hours and I have done all that stuff, but I have to say that I do love the foundation and I am impressed with it. So I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys like this foundation too, and I will see you guys next week.